always take place in the winter, as they have for thousands of years. The ceremonies we hold include acknowledging the heads of our family, the heads of the village, ancestral names put on the young people, weddings, memorials, and the coming of age rites. All our ceremonies will last many hours, anywhere from 12, 14 to 24 hours. So we're taught from our elders when we're part of the ceremony, learn to be patient and remain focused while information is being shared on the floor and the oral tradition. We would like now to do another song, the Yo-Yo song, which comes from a relative of ours, Gail Buck, Morrison Haney, a song that he received over 20 years ago when our people first went to Bella Bella to do the family gathering or the sea-going journeys. They carved their own canoes. I understand this year, somewhere in June or July, the canoes are going to be paddling from here up to Bella Bella. They'll be on the water for over 17 days. And for them to climb in the canoe, they don't climb in the canoes to represent themselves personally, because it's considered they're there to represent the elders, the people in the village, the ones in the hospital, and of course our youth, who are the hope of our future. So they earn that privilege to go in the canoes. Some of our people who are going to be in our canoes this year are over 70 years old and will be paddling anywhere from 8 to 9 hours a day. And when we go on these journeys, it's a journey not only of going the privilege of representing and sharing the songs and the stories and the culture, but it's a form of medicine. It strengthens us in our culture. It makes us proud to be who we are today as First Nations people. And we who do not go, we hold our hands up to those people. Now in those long ceremonies, we don't clap. That's the one thing we do not do. Only time you hear clapping in those long ceremonies if someone wins a raffle. So we have a way of showing our appreciation. You don't have to clap. We ask you to simply put up both hands like this. As we have seen us do this, this is a way of acknowledging each other and showing that respect. And at a ceremony, I've seen some people are talking, they'll raise their hands up, they're drinking coffee with one hand and going like this with the other. Either hand works. It's still a form of saying, Hoi Chuk Ho Siam Anhat. So this song is the killer whale song, Yo-Yo Ho Siam. Oh, 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 you
Osium. Osium.
Just want to share just a little bit about what we wear here. We call this regalia, and a lot of this has been handmade. And as you can see, we all have paddles on it. They're all made of yellow cedar, because amongst our people, cedar for thousands of years was very important. It was used in many different ways. It was used as a technology, as a medicine. We would make, of course, carved canoes from the cedar trees, our homes. We could make clothing from it for cedar bark aprons and capes. And there's my niece here, has a cedar bark hat. And my son, these are handmade by C. Afflecout. And she teaches us to people. We could also make cedar bark baskets. I understand from the old people the yellow cedar now is so soft that we could make diapers for babies. So nothing was wasted amongst our people. And when our people went out to receive anything or to take anything from the forest, the cedar trees, the first thing they would do was say a prayer. Our prayers weren't a prayer of worship. We didn't worship animals, trees, or mass. Ours was a prayer of appreciation to show our respect to Mother Earth and for the things that we received that improved the quality of our life on a daily basis. And amongst our people, the teaching was from the old people, from the young children from when they're 3 to 9, because the older parents and siblings were out harvesting food from spring to fall. So they would teach them the important things we needed to learn in life. And one of the most important things I learned from the old people was the collective well-being of each other. And this teaching started from when they were 3 to 9. What they would teach our children is how to live together in unity, harmony, peace, goodwill, love, understanding, respect, forgiveness, gentleness, kindness, patience, generosity, hospitality, humor, charity, tolerance, wisdom, compassion, gratitude, gratefulness, and humility. These are the things the old people taught us, and these are the things that hold us together as a family of human beings. And we're very fortunate to have elders that were born back in the 1870s and 80s and 90s who never went to school, who passed on these teachings to us today. And we like to share this with our younger people, share it with each other, because the collective well-being was most important. And the two things that did not exist amongst our people, first of all, there was no egotism. No one in the village put themselves on a pedestal above anyone. Whether it was the lady taking care of the fire, the firemen, the ones who did the basketry, or the cooking, or the hunting, or the salmon fishing, or the wood gathering. Everyone has a beautiful purpose in life. Everyone is blessed with a gift in life. And we, as the old people said, remember, young ones, remember you're not more than each other. I know you're not less than each other, regardless of who we are, because as human beings, we're all blessed with a beautiful spirit. We all have talents and gifts in lives, and we share this in our way on a daily basis to make life better for each and every one of us. The next song we'd like to share is a Grizzly Bear song, a song that has come to me while I was on a mountain 12 years ago, because at that time, Grouse Mountain bought two beautiful 10-kilo grizzly bears, Grinder and Kula. Today, they both weigh up to 900 and 1,000 pounds. And they're beautiful creatures, very beautiful. And I see them on a regular basis, as I've been working up there for 16 years now, and I have privilege to share it. This is the Grizzly Bear song. Oh, see you.